Hello, boys, girls, at Tech Live Train. Where we last left off, we're at the UA Sports Camp. Um, Izuku just woke up from a surprisingly pleasant dream where he laid to rest his past. One where he, killed his best friend Keiko Shimura. Anyways, moving on. Izuku gets up and, starts to make himself a snack as later on he sees Koda. They make eye contact as Izuku is eating a boiled potato. Hi. Huh. Stop, fake hero. I don't remember conversing with you before. Listen, I seen you on the news. You were one of the people who had contact with the hero killer, Stain. What, you a fan of his? I would never admit to that publicly, because if it were to be let out that if I were a fan of his, then I'd get beat up pretty bad. Yeah, you know what? You're probably right. I mean, I don't disagree with his ideals, but, at the same time, I don't necessarily condone killing. Same. So, can you tell me what happened? Because, no offense, I don't really expect the flaming hot garbage to beat him. Right, never. Well, you're a kid, so no one will believe you. Might as well tell you what happened. It all started with my internship. You see, there's this old guy who I thought was dead because there was a lot of ketchup, and I got scared because my mentor had sent me to him in order to control my secondary quirk, which I call superpower. Uh-huh. You see, then it led to me getting some training, and then, I was absolutely wrecked, if I'm gonna be honest. Old dude could basically fly. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so anyways, he ordered me to, get a hit on him. I decided to try and use my power to its full effect, and once again, as I've stated before, I got absolutely wrecked. Got pushed against the wall and couldn't even touch him, if I'm gonna be honest. He threw a cookie at me. Not like fresh out of the oven, like a cold one. Stale even. It felt like a rock against my head. Well, anyways, after that whole deal, he gave me a pep talk and asked me to, make him cookies. Which I begrudgingly did. Begrudgingly? Okay, listen, I'm not good with microwaves. I'm not good with cooking, period. I can barely make a boiled potato right. Okay, continue. Well, anyways, I laid the cookie flat in the microwave, which was a big mistake on my part because it was half hot and half cold. Kinda reminded me of my friend Todoroki. Friend? Oh yeah, we reconciled in this story. So anyways, as I was saying, I then learned to keep my power on throughout my entire body at once. Albeit it's less powerful and packs less of a punch, but it's much more manageable and versatile. Mm-hmm. Well, anyways, I got a solid graze on his cheek. After that, after I don't even know how long it took me to get that single graze. Like a day, 2 days, a week? My memory's hazy. But after a little bit of sparring, he decided to take me to Hosu, and well, the attack happened. The League of Villains did their thing and sent out a bunch of these things called Nomus after the civilians, and just to cause a lot of havoc. Well, but anyway, so me and him were just, like, sitting down, and here comes a Nomu crashing through the side of our goddamn train. Mm-hmm. This is interesting. Yeah, so anyways, the Nomu grabs, the old dude, and, well, the old dude proceeds to kick his ass while I go and help the city. I mean, like, seriously, who wouldn't go out to help a city that's in danger if you could do anything? Okay, don't necessarily agree with that. Why? I don't want to talk about it. Okay. You don't have to if you don't want to. I mean, like, it's your past. Or your trauma, I guess. Trauma? What's that? Oh, it's when something horrific happens to you and it's stuck in your mind for, like, the rest of your life. And you're visibly affected by it. Oh, yes, and I am traumatized. Oh, sorry. Anyways, continue. It's getting interesting. Right. So, I remember seeing my friend, I guess? A classmate, Tenya Ida. The glasses guy? I have glasses. The one who does the weird hand motions. Yeah, the air choppy guy. So anyways, his brother, I mean, kind of had, an accident. He was attacked by a stain. Yup. And, well, he wasn't so peachy about it. Of course, his own flesh and blood getting hurt. Anyone would want revenge. Exactly. So, me knowing that, I thought he had an internship here. Wait, he had an internship here. This is the main hub for the hero killer. Well, recently in his current patterns. Wait a second. Oh no. And so I started booking it, looking for him. And luckily I found him. So anyways, I decked the guy in the schnoz, and, well, Ida got mad at me and started yelling. He basically said, quick change to my point of view because I need to narrate. Get out of here, it's not your battle, it's mine. He injured my brother. He handicapped him. Yeah, I don't care if he curve stomped your brother's kneecaps. Right now, I see someone who's going to kill 2 people. So I must stop it. Your name is Izuku Midoriya, saw you on the UA. The sports festival, you did good. Even with your quirk. Bill with villainous quirks mainly are shunned by society. Kudos on you. Yeah, getting a compliment like that from a serial killer does not do much for my confidence, but, like, I do appreciate it. You should leave. From what I got from you, you weren't trying to hurt me. Well, that much, besides you hit me in the nose. Yeah, I was meant to stun you, if I'm gonna be honest. See, that's what I mean. You're trying to save him. Let me tell you something. He isn't worth saving. Yes, he is. Everyone is worth saving, one way or another, whether or not it takes hundreds, if not thousands of tries. Everyone deserves another chance. No one deserves that many chances. You're right, I used hyperboles. What I meant to say is, at least give someone the chance to be a good person in the future. I mean, look at me. Both of us have known bloodshed. You killed someone. Now that makes this entirely different. You see, right now you aren't a bad person, but you didn't get punished, did you? Be it was an accident. Hell, I still have nightmares to this day. So tell me, what are you going to do, Stain? shift back to Izuku's point of view with Koda. So anyways, while I was stalling him, I sent a text to Todoroki. And you have his number. Why? He wanted to send me like some insulting text, so I gave him my contact information, and he gave me his. So like I gave him the location and what I assumed was over here, quick hero killer. But it was revealed that it was just gibberish to him, and he just followed the location because he was concerned. Maybe I was having a heart attack, and he was, Anyways, back to the story. My point of view now. Okay. Anyways, Izuku runs towards him with full howling activated. He dodges out of the way of a slice and hits Stain with a kick. Izuku quickly touches the ground and flings himself towards Stain. Shortly after that, Stain throws a knife towards Izuku as he couldn't dodge. It cuts his cheek. As he touches the ground and says, "So, when did you actually first, decide to do this, Stain? Really, is this the time for idle conversations? Fake." Oh, I'd say it's pretty good timing because, well, either I'm gonna die, and so are they, so I might as well get your story. And hey, if we win, it's valuable information. Besides, closure, something that I clearly never got. So, it's only fair that you tell me yours. Fair enough. It all started with my friend Tenko. Can't I move? Oh, I stalled you. Shit, can I at least finish my story? I'm curious. So your friend Tenko. Tell me, how'd you kill him? Did you enjoy it? Nope, absolute accident. I convinced him to use his quirk. We were in an abandoned construction site. He activated it. It was decay. The entire building collapsed. He pushed me out of the way. After I used my quirk to tell him to stop using his quirk. And then the building crushed him. Or what fell. Would have crushed me if he didn't get in the way. Sometimes I wish it was me who got crushed. You aren't a fake. I'm gonna give you one last chance. Leave. And become a hero. And leave these two to die. Now tell me, would a real hero do that? Either way, I'm screwed. Both in an emotional state and in a physical state, so might as well go out with a bang. Is that right, Roki? Always have to have the last word, don't you? Well, can't blame me. As Stain is entrapped in ice. Okay, great, now let's knock him out. You want to knock him out? No offense, I'm not dealing with that. As the ice starts to rumble, as it shatters. Izuku quickly uses his quirk and tells Stain to stand down. Why didn't you just do that before? Okay, in hindsight, you're right. But, in my defense, I did not think of it. Let's just wait for the heroes. Hey, Dad. Come over here. We have the hero killer. Snap. And send. Okay, we should be good. So, what do you want to do now? I mean, we could have a conversation. Yeah, I'd rather die. Okay, let's just wait for the heroes. As the heroes arrive. Now back to Izuku's point of view. Anyways, after a few minutes of waiting, the heroes arrived. And, well, I told Stain to turn himself in, or, like, again to the car, because we had him tied up. And, well, I got snatched up by Nomu. How are you still alive? I'm getting to that part. Stain broke out of my control and jumped up and, sliced the Nomu. Unfortunately, it was just a little tick, and then licked the blood, which I found weird, but then the Nomu stopped moving. It seemed to be paralyzed, like I was. Then they killed the Nomu, took Stain because he was knocked out after that because of being entrapped in ice, and the slight brain damage I gave him with my quirk. And then, boom, that's how it happened. Huh. Wait, your quirk gives people brain damage? No, if my command is broken in forcefully by the person, it creates a slight brain hemorrhage. Hemorrhage? Think of like a concussion, but worse. Oh.